We, the people. Three iconic words in American lore. We honor the people. We admire the people. We respect the will of the people. But which people? All the people. All the people. We, the people. We who work to secure the blessings of liberty, posterity, and our general well-being. Every election, people make their choice at the ballot box. We get to choose among candidates who stand equally before the voters.
Yes, man.
Every election is a fresh forum where candidates present their record, offer a vision, and make a plan for this precious part of the planet we know and love as Danbury, a truly remarkable place for all our city's people. People who work hard every day to make a living, to leave a better life for their children. People like my father. People who know who they are and can articulate their beliefs as well as any elected official. People who know that it's important to stand for something, to be principled in your beliefs. That was my Italian-American grandmother. Both of them were people with values of hard work, integrity, and community. Both of them loved our city. There are people in our community who are well off, and those who work really hard to make ends meet, find a decent paying job, and an affordable place to live. People who work more than one job to pay their rent. Healthcare, education, and infrastructure are important to them. They want elected officials who understand their situation. The people of our city want representatives who are engaged, who know it's important to bring government to them, who are accessible and available and responsive, and who will listen. Our city is at a crossroads. It has grown significantly in many ways, and grown in ways that the status quo politics does not address. We need a new politics to fit our new reality, one that modernizes old models of doing business and builds collaborations and partnerships. One that builds on the best of our city to create an even better Danbury. The politics of new leadership that recognizes that change is upon us. The new politics is the politics of change, because make no mistake, change is here. Change is now. And that's why I boldly announce that I am seeking the nomination of the Democratic Party as mayor of the city of Danbury. Our city has grown, and we need a new plan to manage the growth. We need to build a thriving, collaborative, innovative community. And we do that by creating the conditions to entice private investment and foster an environment that nurtures entrepreneurship. By improving the quality of life of all our residents, we retain and attract business investment to our city. But what does change look like? Change is quality and affordable education. By engaging in a community-wide discussion and developing a strategic plan, we'll provide our students and teachers the facilities they need to prosper in a 21st century environment. Student impact student impact fees, expanded access to preschool, and linkages between our high schools and Western Connecticut State University and Norwalk Valley Community College all need to be considered. How can we prepare our students with the skills that meet the needs of our employers with jobs in expanding fields like healthcare, technology, new manufacturing, and entrepreneurship? This is the question we need to answer. And change is investing in our schools to improve our per pupil expenditure by more effectively pursuing grant opportunities and having a mayor who will personally lobby the state legislature so that we receive our fair share of state aid. We must leverage resources for efficiencies by modernizing the old models of doing business while emphasizing careful spending and sage investment. We must manage the pace of change in our city by an approach that emphasizes growth by design and planning, not by chance. Our entire city benefits from a flourishing and vibrant downtown, but downtown revitalization has been discussed in our city for as long as I can remember. It is time to focus and bring a vision to downtown Danbury. We need a vision. And we need a hands-on approach, not just to downtown, but all of Danbury. We need a focus on mixed-use development, promotion of the arts and culture, and attracting new investment. Developments that are smart, a cultural life that is rich, and investments that are catalysts for innovation in science, research, the arts, and technology. Danbury is the place where we can modernize job growth, support small and medium businesses, and create good-paying jobs for Danbury's young people. That is what change looks like. Change is a comprehensive traffic plan to promote transit-oriented development and improve traffic flow and relieve congestion. And providing for the ongoing health and safety of our residents and most vulnerable citizens by ensuring a full complement of police officers and increasing community policing in an effective and meaningful way. And we need to always keep faith with our veterans and our soldiers. Let's work together for the creation of a remarkable city, to make our city more resilient, just, livable, and inclusive, as urban experts Jonathan Smales and Matt Dearlove suggest. A new response, new inspiring and pragmatic leadership, new perspectives, knowledge, methodologies, and technology are necessary to address the scale and pace of the challenges and opportunities we face. Cities have always been the crucibles of creativity and the engine of our economies and prosperity. It is time to regenerate our city's fabric and our city's infrastructure. I am prepared to lead this endeavor, but I can't do it without you. Our city has changed, but we can preserve the charm and beauty of our community while leading and managing the pace of change that is already upon us. We will remove barriers and build a city as good as its people, as good as you, as good as us, all of us in this room and beyond. Together we will build a remarkable city for all. Thank you so much for being here tonight as we begin this journey together. I'm Chris Setaro, and I would be honored to serve as your next mayor of the great city of Danbury.